Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. In this video, we're going to show you how to do importing and exporting of email templates in Act Marketing Automation. Let's show you how to do that. All right, let's just get rid of that. So what we're going to do is we're in Act Marketing Automation right now. I'm on my templates up at the top here. You can see email templates right there, and I'm in the demo ones. And this is the email template that I want to use. Is this critical illness full HTML. So this is a full HTML email template that I want to send to somebody else, and I'm doing it from inside of Act. I'm also going to show you how someone else can send you an HTML file, and you can import that as well. And just before I go any further, I should mention if you've got an agency or maybe a marketing person that's not part of your organization and you want them to have access to your Act Marketing Automation, but not necessarily want them to see all of your contacts and that sort of stuff, we do have several ways for you to give them access to your Act Marketing Automation so they can set up templates, so they can set up campaigns, and they don't actually have to have the Act software installed on their computers to do that. So if this is something of interest to you, please get a hold of me. You can either put it in the comments, or if you have my contact information, you can direct message me, and I'll explain to you what is necessary in order to do that. So let's move on. So in this particular one, I'm going to click on the Edit button, and we're going to pull this up. And what I'm going to do once this pulls up, so this is the email that I want to send to somebody else, or the template that I want to send to somebody else, and I'm just going to export that. So when it does export, it's going to email you directly that, it's called a JSON file, JSON file. It's going to send that directly to you. Then you can forward that email off to the person who wants it. Now, they actually have to have the Act Marketing Automation as well and Act software subscription in order to import it, but you'll be able to send that off to them. So what I've done is I've emailed that to myself, to my test account, and here it is here. And so I'm just going to minimize Act. I'm going to take this JSON file, I'm going to drag it to my desktop and pop it on my desktop. So the end person, they receive this JSON file. Now we're going to import this file into their system. We'll do it with ours, but you get the idea. All right, so let's go back into Act. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to go in and create a new email template. So we're going to go in here and go New Template. Let's just give it a blank one here. Continue. And we're going to give it a name, test. And we're going to do an import. So it gives us just a blank one here. We're going to go File, Import. And now we go select that JSON file that's on our desktop. So let's go to Desktop. There's the file right there. Click on that, go Open, and Upload. And voila, the person that you sent that to now has that email template for them to customize and manage to how they want to do it. So if you're going from an Act database and Act Marketing Automation to somebody else who has an Act database and Act Marketing Automation, you're going to export that JSON file. They're going to import that JSON file, and then they're off to the races. Now, if you want to pull in a HTML file, somebody has created an HTML file for you to import in, this is how you do that. So we're going to go in here and we're going to go back over to Email Template. I'm going to, let's go New. And I'm going to do what they call a WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. That's basically an HTML template. And I'm going to go and continue. I'm going to give it a name. We'll call that Test 2. And we're going to go Save. And this is your HTML editor. So if you were an HTML coder, you could actually code your stuff right in here. But I'm going to import it in. So I'm going to go over here and import HTML. I'm going to go look for that file. Now I've got that buried because I created it, and this is I got to admit I don't know how to create HTML emails, so I just did a really rough draft of something in Microsoft Word and exported it out as an HTML. It doesn't look pretty, but you'll get the idea. So I put it, where did I put it? I put it in Dropbox. I put it under Gary. And here it is right here. Invitation, which is not spelled correctly. I did it quick. And so I'm going to click on that. I'm going to open and I'm going to upload. And there's my HTML. It's got a nice font, but yeah, no, this is how you would do it though. If somebody who knows what they're doing, knows how to create an HTML email template, they send it to you, you click on it, pull it in, you just import it into this HTML editor, and then you save that and you're off to the races. So but they need to get all of the tweaky stuff done before you pull it in. Obviously, this one, doesn't cut it. There's no graphics, nothing like that in there. But yeah, you get the idea. So if you want to either send that off from act to act, or somebody sends you an HTML file, you can import that in. Just follow the steps I just gave you. And again, just to reiterate, if you have somebody a marketing person that's not part of your company or an agency, and you want them to have access to your Act marketing automation, like to create campaigns and templates and such, there are ways to do that, and very simple to do. And just like I said, direct message me or put your request in the comments, and we'll make sure you get that. Hopefully have a great day. All the best. Bye for now.